Welcome to Digital Hospitality. I'm your host, Sean Walchef. This is a Cali BBQ Media production. We are coming to you live from the National Restaurant Association show in Chicago. 55,000 restaurant professionals.
Woo!
12 football fields of vendors.
Wow.
2,200 vendors. 4 days.
4 days.
And I'm here at the Restaurant 365 booth with our partners, Restaurant 365. It's so cool for me because we started this show back in 2017 when nobody was listening and no one thought that a barbecue business could be a media business. But I truly believed that if we shared stories on the internet and we talked to people that we admired, we respected, we would find other professionals all over the globe that were trying to solve the same problems that we were trying to find. And here we are with Alex Elman, who is the director of demand gen for Restaurant 365. And we've been working together 3 years? 2 years.
2.5 years I've been here.
Two and a half years. We've been working together to tell stories about all the incredible things that Restaurant 365 not only does for Cali Barbecue, but does for how many restaurants?
Over 40,000 locations.
Over 40,000.
All across the country, from Alaska to Florida to New York to California, everywhere in between. Anything from a one-unit taco truck all the way up to corporate franchisees like RBI Corporate, Burger King, McDonald's, Taco Bell, Jack in the Box, Subway. You name it, we are here to help restaurants thrive. And let's not forget, Cali BBQ is one of our customers.
That's right. We're a logo. We're a logo on there.
Our first year together, I kept saying we can't keep doing the podcast unless you're a customer.
Unless we convert you,
unless
I
you
am
can
not.
tell
I
the
am
story
not,
of why you're using
that
us.
Is 100.
We're not going to keep doing this, and then
Well,
you joined us. But we love doing it, and we love helping customers like you all across the country. And to be here in Chicago with the energy and meeting people face to face that you get emails from, you talk to once a year, you see on Zoom, nothing beats this. And
No.
I look forward to this conference every year. I try to lose a few pounds beforehand because I'm going around eating everything. Nathan's hot dogs, pizza. I saw sushi there yesterday.
Really?
Yeah. This company, Oshi, also does plant-based salmon. That was delicious.
Really?
Yeah, Oshi. Check them out.
Okay.
Delicious. They're selling
All
in
right.
restaurants now, but it's in a magical place here, and I love coming back to this conference every single year.
Tell me about what's Restaurant 365 doing specifically at the show this year.
Oh, gosh, this show is what we call our Super Bowl. So when I think about trade shows, we go to 60 different shows a year. We go to franchise conferences. We go to other industry trade
60 shows.
About 60 shows.
Wow.
So our events team is busy. We just hired another person on that team.
Awesome.
We love seeing people face-to-face, right?
Yep.
Nothing replicates this in the whole Zoom era, right?
Yep.
But this is our Super Bowl. So we brought 60, 70 people of our own team here.
Yep.
We all got matching Jordan shoes that you could win at a raffle if you stop by our booth.
There you go.
And we're doing this at every event because people love the Jordans.
They love it. The Jordans are so spectacular that other brands have caught on to the Jordan trend.
I know. I see other brands doing it, but we got the Jordans.
That's right.
Here.
I unboxed. I haven't. We're actually going to put a link in the show notes because I did a Jordan Restaurant 365 unboxing because that's how much we love.
That's it.
What you guys are doing.
I mean, it's been a fun weekend from a marketing perspective. I just
Yes.
love it. Right? We did billboards across town.
Saw them everywhere.
40,000 restaurants crushed us. We did all these little Chicago puns, which was fun. We had car wraps going around, a swarm of cars. We have our lanyard sponsorship.
Yeah, the lanyards are like. It's phenomenal to see every 55,000 people with a Restaurant 365 lanyard. You're like, I'm like, do they work for Restaurant 365? No, that's just great marketing.
It. Even brand recognition. I always say brand creates demand, and our brand is everywhere here. We're sponsoring
brand
the
creates
main,
demand. That's good.
We're doing
I like that.
Oh yeah, it's a good line. We're doing the Tech Talk with Jose Andres. We're the keynote sponsor.
That's a big deal.
That. Our CEO Tony Smith did a talk. We had two of our solution engineers do a talk on menu engineering. Morgan Harris, our co-founder, is talking. We're everywhere. We did a VIP dinner last night at Gibson Steakhouse. We're doing industry night out. So there's no shortage of activities here, but it's really just about meaningful connections with our customers, having them come to our booth, go to the solutions bar here, dive into their instance and see what can I do better.
Yep.
And what excites me about Restaurant 365 is our future. We just acquired ExpandShare, an amazing training technology company based out of Ohio. Growing fast. They have AI technology, multilingual translation, all within an app, right? And that's going to be a really exciting product. We're just getting started. It's a 4-week-old acquisition. So I could probably go on for another hour about what we're doing here, but those are the highlights.
What I want to talk about, because we care so much about the in-person, I mean, literally the thesis, digital hospitality, is how do we do what we do in real life as restaurant hospitality professionals? How do we extend it online? But the magic, like you said, happens here. It's happening here in Chicago. You guys believe so much in it that you've created your own events. And these are events that we've been fortunate to cover. We're going to put links into the show notes so you can get behind the scenes from all the restaurant transformation tour and festival events that we do. But can you lay out what was the vision back when you started this?
Crazy vision and idea I had, and I said to my boss, let's host this event series. It was still
because we're not doing enough events at 60. Does that include the RTT?
I got to go back. Don't
See,
quote me on it. That's a good
question.
Maybe it's 56 plus 4. I don't know. It's what I realized though was these trade shows are amazing, right?
Yep.
You get to see the industry, but we have a booth.
Yep.
Vendors have another booth, right? The trade association controls the content.
Yep.
And the schedule and the venue and everything, right? I wanted to say, let's have an event that we own from start to finish, from the email promotion to the logistics of the event to the experience on site to the content of the day, which is most important.
Correct.
And so I said, let's do the restaurant transformation tour. I started in December of 2021, did our first one in March of 2022
Where was that?
Austin, Texas, on 6 weeks of notice. We ended up getting 150 people, and we learned a lot of lessons. Can't plan an event in 6 weeks, that's for sure. But then we did it again, and we went to the Wiltern Theater in Los Angeles, and that was my favorite event still to date. Each event gets better and better, but that was just the theatrics of it.
There was a lot of theatrics.
Customers on a stage in a historic music venue that
beautiful
famous musicians have played out for decades in LA. And it just took off from there, and really, people and customers look forward to it. And we have a lot of repeat attendees, but also new customers that want to learn more, that want to dive deeper. And I always say you can do all of our training online, which is amazing within the Restaurant 365 Academy. You could get certified also. But to have that in-person 201, 301 level content, to sit at a dinner table or a networking lunch with other customers facing similar issues, you can't replicate that. How often, if you're a CFO of a multi-unit group, or you're talking to other CFOs, you're too busy every day. So take some time out of your day. We're having 3 more stops this year. We had a great event in Boston this year. We will be in Denver for a one-day event June 20th. Nashville is our national conference, August 11th to the 13th. Now, this is the big one. 2.5 days, over 500 people are going to be there. We're going to be going up and down Broadway. We have great speakers already lined up, specific content tracks for accounting and operations for that one. We'll have some expand share sessions as well, which I'm really excited about, and even a QSR track for our quick service restaurants in that big enterprise space that we're doing a lot in these days. And then we're going to be in Fort Lauderdale, sunny Florida, November 7th. So these are 3 amazing events. I would pick at least 1, if not 2, in our national event. We have people flying from all over the country. So, as much as they're regional with Denver and Fort Lauderdale, Nashville, we're going to have operators from all over the country. So I'm pumped. The Restaurant Transformation Tour, check it out. We have it on our website under the events section, restaurant365.com. Check out all of our resources, and then come to one of these events, Denver, Nashville, or Fort Lauderdale the rest of the year. That they're going to be awesome.
Where do they go?
Restaurant365.com. Go to the resources section on the events page. And if you haven't gotten an email from me, Alex, join our email list too. We have great content.
You send out a lot of emails. You're good at
I'm at
this
show, Sean, and people go, "You're Alex from Restaurant 365." You send a lot of emails. I go, me personally, I send a lot of emails.
I send a lot of emails.
We have always great webinars, but nothing replaces that in-person element that the RTT brings. And we have some fun things up our sleeve too. I won't give away too many secrets, but there's going to be some fun stuff that you haven't seen.
There always is.
We got to keep it exciting for repeat attendees, and make sure that everyone knows what we're doing, because at Restaurant 365, the innovation on the product team is just, it's lightning fast. And I bet from the time Denver happens to Fort Lauderdale, we'll be launching some new things too.
Well, what I appreciate is everyone that I've interacted with at Restaurant 365, they genuinely love what they do. Like, there's no bullshitting. There's no bullshitting the genuineness from the founders all the way down to every single new person that I haven't met before, to the people that I've seen at every single show, the people that I see at the events, the people that I've talked to that have onboarded Cali Barbecue. Like, you're truly invested in the humans behind the technology, and they're really smart too. Like, they're really smart, and they're open to feedback.
Of course. I mean, our ideas portal on our website is packed for our product team, and you nailed it. The people make this company great. The product's amazing, but the people make it great. And when I was interviewing here, I was looking at a few other places, and I said, wow, this company's about 10 years old, and 3 of the founders are all still here doing serious work here.
Doing serious work.
And I interviewed with Tony, was my last interview, and the passion that he had in 2021 as he did probably in 2012 seemed to be the same.
Yeah.
And that got me excited, and you're right, people are important, and we're here for our customers and building. We just raised another $175 million from some of the top investors in the world. And as a marketer, I get excited, and I slack my boss, Super Bowl commercial. And I never see any of that for advertising.
No, not yet.
That all goes to our product team.
Hey, well, we appreciate the fact that we are here, and we are partners, and we are grateful. Like I said, for us, storytelling is so important, and storytelling across all channels. Restaurateurs are busy. Like, we're busy people, and we want to run profitable restaurants. And sometimes we just need to hear the right story at the right time to make that decision to come over and be part of the Restaurant 365 family.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Come to the Restaurant Transformation Tour 2024. Denver, June 20th. Nashville, August 11th to the 13th. And Fort Lauderdale, Florida, November 7th. Get to South Beach over there. Come to Florida. It's going to be a fun one. But Denver's stacked already. I think we got 180 people, and Nashville's going to be close to 500. So
Alex will get you in. So if you're listening to this and it's sold out, just email me, Sean at CaliBBQ.media, and I will personally make sure that Alex puts you, the digital hospitality customer, on the list. You hear that? That is a guarantee. I will tell them.
I'm going to need some fine print in this interview,
Sean. I will go to the fire marshal. I will figure out whatever has to do, but Alex will get you in, okay?
Yeah.
We appreciate you.
Thank you for listening. Our budget and our attendee account and chairs in the room.
Thank you for listening to the show. This is not going by legal. It's not going by PR or comms. We are publishing. We appreciate you, digital hospitality community.
Thanks
you guys
for having
are amazing.
me, Sean.
Thank
As
you.
always.